I'm getting ready to go away this weekend. I'm going whitewater rafting, which is so exciting. It's on my bucket list, and I was supposed to go a little over 6 years ago and never got to go. So I'm getting ready to pack for my trip, and I just want to say hi and welcome to I Am the Change. My name is Michelle Simon, and I broke up with fear, shame, and guilt in 2019, and I have been going strong ever since, letting you guys know that fear, shame, and guilt is not broken up with me yet, or hasn't broken up with me yet. And it's a daily practice, feeling the fear and doing it anyway. And I've been giving you guys videos on what my life has been like since then. I've had other New Year's resolutions and intentions since then. If you ever get a chance, I'm on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. So you can check those out if you ever want to know more about me. And thanks so much for watching my videos. You guys, I've been keeping you up to date of what my life has been like. And my SUV went in for the 9th time. I took it to a different car dealership, a different Lexus dealership. And it's so funny. They were the complete opposite of the place I've been taking my car to. Like, the place I take my car to takes a long time. They check everything out. They wait for days. Parts take forever. And I brought my car up to a different dealer about an hour away from me. Dropped it off at night, and the next day they're like, we couldn't recreate it. There's nothing wrong. We checked everything out. Your alignment was off, which I swear I've been saying. And they were able to fix that, which was great. And the guy said to me, Michelle, your car is safe. And that meant so much to me, because I kept feeling like my car isn't safe. And then I was like, maybe I should just keep this thing, because you guys know I've been in litigation. I'm in the third thing now. I finally had to hire an attorney because this car has had one SUV has had one issue after another. And I was driving home in my car last night, and there's this vent where it keeps popping. This thing keeps popping out of my dashboard, and it's been in twice for this piece, and they keep putting it back in, and it keeps popping back out. And I'm like, I have to go back for a 10th time to get this thing fixed. And I'm like, no, this is my sign. I've had so many issues with this car. Going in 10 times in just a little more than a year and a half is crazy for a brand new Lexus. And it's actually one of the top SUVs you can get with the best life. And it's a Lexus NX 350 hybrid. It's a 2024, and it's a lemon. It's had one issue after another. So I'm waiting to hear back from them. So they said it could take 45 days up to 90 days. So you guys, I'm patiently waiting for this as I'm getting ready to go away for the weekend, and I feel safe enough to drive this car, which I didn't know if I would. So I'm going to the Adirondacks, which is in New York, and it's near Lake George, which I went up to Lake George a little more than 6 years ago, and I got engaged up there. And I'm no longer engaged. It did not work out. That breakup devastated me, by the way. That was somebody that, oh my God. Like, sometimes when you love somebody, walking away is the kindest act of love you can do. It doesn't appear that way. It doesn't feel that way. But I love this person so much. I could not stay and watch them continue to harm and hurt themselves. And that broke my heart. It's been over 6 years, and I'm still working on getting over that. It crushed me. So anyway, so I'm going up in that area. So we're going to have a guide. You guys, I went tubing twice since the past 2 years, and I realized I cannot go tubing ever again. I cannot hold my body up. My neck hurts so bad. It's such a bad position. But what I love is going with all the people that I get to go with, and the entertain, like I love the whole act of it, except for the physical act of tubing. My body cannot do that. The only time I'm comfortable is when I'm laying all the way flat on the tube and I can't see what's going on. So I know I can no longer go tubing again. So now I'm trying whitewater rafting, and it's been on my bucket list, and it's going to be so much fun. I'm going away with my people who are in recovery, which even though I don't know everybody that's going, when you get there, it's like you've known these people your entire life. And it's so exciting. I love going to meet new people, and I know I'm going to have a fabulous time with them. So my one girlfriend told me about the water rafting, and she's like, Michelle, you can ask the guide to strategically place you in the water raft so you will not fall out. And I was like, oh my God, okay, I will do that. So I'm getting all these tips and tricks of how to keep myself safe. And my neck and my back, I don't know if this is going to kill me. I did have to sign a waiver that this could cause paralysis or death. So that kind of freaked me out a little bit, but I'm like, no, I've always wanted to do this, even though my body is not in great shape physically. I just need to do this. And it's not supposed to be a hardcore, it's going to be the easiest one that they have, and we're going to have a guide. So I'm excited for that. And the hardest thing about packing to go away for me is getting all my food ready. And I've been talking to you guys about my food addiction and how I've been working on healing my autoimmune diseases with celery juicing. So I am still juicing tonight. Packing my clothes is like nothing. The getting my food ready, and because I'm off of sugar, flour, wheat, caffeine, dairy, you guys, I am starting to eat egg whites, and I had this chicken sausage this week that was so good. And I need to have more protein in my diet, so that's what I started to eat. And I was telling you guys about my knee last week. I got to the doctor's, and she gave me a steroid injection in my knee, drained it, and my knee did not swell up. Like, I was able to have, a great weekend last weekend. I was able to walk. I didn't need a cane. So I was telling you how angels are all around me all the time, and they're all around you too. And they're helping all the time. And, the one thing I did hear is rejection is God's protection. So whenever I try and do something and it doesn't work out, or this doesn't happen, or that doesn't happen, I know that I'm being redirected for something better, even when I don't know what that something better is yet. And waiting for the something better is the hardest part, because I want to know my answers like yesterday. And sometimes that doesn't work that way. I know it doesn't work that way. So being patient when I'm waiting for answers for things. The things I've learned how to do when I'm waiting for answers is to have fun and do things that bring me joy. And that distracts me from obsessing over and over and over again. How many of you guys obsess until things go your way? I know I'm not the only one. So anyway, I am obsessing about the SUV, and I know I want my next vehicle to be the Hyundai Palisade hybrid. So I'm waiting for that to come in after my deal works out with the SUV. So anyway, you guys, I will be gone for 4 days, which I'm so excited for, and I will tell you next week how it goes. So thanks so much for watching. Please stay tuned, stay safe. I'll see you all next week. And P.S., I could not even go to line dancing today because it was just too much with getting ready, and I wasn't up to it. So stay tuned, stay safe, and I'll see you all next week.